Hello guys, welcome to Smart Pages. On this YouTube channel, we give you an analyze and all accurate betting preparation tips and betting guides, betting method that you can use that will definitely enhance your betting strategy, that will give you more chance of winning your game. So on today's video, I want to give you a tips and a guide on how you can select your correct score market, because correct score market is a very good market that give people chance of winning their higher odd. Because correct score, what the correct score did is that you have minimum of 4 odd, 5 odd above. That is, and then if you combine like 2 to 3 games in correct score, you will definitely win higher game. So what I'm doing in today's video is to give you a guide and a prompt that you can use that will give you more chance of predicting your correct score, more accurate tips to predict your correct score. So I will give you a prompt in the description, and then I will pin it under the comment section of this video. And then once you get there, just copy the prompt and then the strategy that I will be using. Make sure you watch this video to the end so you'll be able to understand how to use the prompt. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and give this video a thumbs up, and then comment your review after watching this video. And if there is any other prompt or any other AI or any other betting strategy that you want us to work on, make sure you put it under this comment section of this video, so I read them all, and then I make sure that I reply all the comments. And then I will be using 2 powerful AI in this video. Like the first one is ChatGPT that everybody used to, and then the second one is this powerful AI DeepSeek. So once you get to any of your favorite AI, but I will combine the result of the 2, and then we will check which one is more accurate than each other. So once you get the prompt, just paste the prompt to the AI chat box like this. Here you will put your numbers of games that you like to predict correct score. So for here now, once you copy the prompt, you will find 5 there, but I've just put 7 here like this. So you can put the probability percentage here, let's say 80%, but okay, let's do 70%. And then they have already put the probability here in the so you don't need to put anything here, but I will just put something there. So and then you will put the date. So I will put today's date here, which is 30. Just do it the way that I'm doing it, like this, 30. So today is 30th of August 2025. So that's the only 2 things that you need to do. The first thing that you need to do is to put the numbers of games that you want to bet on here, and then the number of games that you want to get the results here. No, we are not betting here. You want to analyze game, and then you will put the date here. You understand now? So that is the only 2 things that you will need to do. So I will copy. Okay, let us first of all send it to ChatGPT and check the response of ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is working on the game for us, and then after we get our game here, we will not bet it directly like that, although we know that ChatGPT is a powerful AI that gives accurate results. But what we will need to do is to cross-check by ourselves before we place the game. Do you understand now? So that is what we will be doing in this video. So after getting the result from this AI and the second one, which is this DeepSeek, then we'll now go back to our betting platform. Even we can also use SofaScore tool just to make sure that we analyze and check our results, the result that the AI give us, if they are accurate or not. So before we bet, place the game. Do you understand now? So the first one that we have here is Chelsea versus Fulham, which is English Premier League. The result is, the predicted score is 2-0 in the favor of Chelsea, which is 2-0. And then the second one is Real Madrid versus Mallorca, La Liga, which is the same thing at 2-0, and the probability of winning is 28% for the first one, which is the Chelsea, and then the second one is 30%, and then the third one is Manchester United 2-0 against Burnley, which is 24%, and then Tottenham and Bournemouth is 2-1, and the probability is 22%, and then the fifth one is 1-1, which is Wolves and Everton, which is 23%, and then the sixth one is 0-1, which is Atletico Madrid, and then Deportivo, which is La Liga, which is 1-0 in favor of Atletico Madrid, and then the seventh one is 1-1, which is Girona and Sevilla, which is 1-1. So that is all we have here, and then I will advise us that we should focus more on the one that have the higher probability. So the first one here is 30%, which is Real Madrid. The second one is Chelsea, 28%, and then the third one is, we have one that is 30, 24 and 28. So the first three is the one that have the higher chance. So we will now go to another AI, which is DeepSeek. So I will copy this prompt directly from here. I will click on copy. So I will go to DeepSeek here. I will paste that same prompt to DeepSeek. So once we get the result from DeepSeek 2, we will now combine it and check the one that is correct or not. So after that, then we will now go to our betting platform, and we will also make sure that we analyze it by ourselves before we place our game. I believe you understand me now. So this is the third one, PSG. I don't think we have PSG from ChatGPT. And then if we are betting on correct score, we should only focus more on score like 1-2, 2-1, 1-1, 0-2, all those small scores like 2-0, 1-0, 2-1, 1-2, 1-1, all those small scores. So this one that DeepSeek is going to Netherlands League and giving us this 4-1. That is a very bad sign for us here. This one 3-0. This one is very dangerous, and this one too, which is PSG. We know that PSG like to score a lot, and then this one is Bayern Munich, which is 3-0. So I will not use this one. Manchester City 4-0. Although we can use this to predict over 1.5, but we are not betting on over 1.5 here. We are betting on correct score. But this was the thing that this AI is giving us here. I don't think I will accept that. But I will now focus more on this AI, which is ChatGPT. So what I will do here is to go to our betting platform. So I will use this SportyBet. So the first one is Chelsea and Everton, which is 28%. So I will need to remove all this. This is the game that I predicted today, which is tennis. So I will clear it, and then I will go to today's bet. I will look for, let the thing load finish. So Chelsea and Fulham. I will look for correct score. So the AI gave us that we should bet on 2-0. So we have 7.6 odd. Do you see that now? So before we now bet on Chelsea, I told you that we will check the analysis of the game before we continue to bet on it. So I've clicked on start like this, and then I'm waiting for it to load. If you notice here, in all the last 5 matches that Chelsea and Fulham play, the Chelsea always win Fulham. you see it there? So this one is when Chelsea is away, Chelsea win here. Okay, Fulham win Chelsea here, but here Chelsea win, Chelsea also win here, Chelsea win. So Chelsea win 4 times and Fulham win 1 time. And then if you notice here, Chelsea score 2-0 2 times. Chelsea score 2-0 2 times, only 1-0 once. They score 1-0 once, and then if you check the head-to-head view here, you will see that Chelsea have the higher chance of winning this game. And then the second thing that we need to consider here is to check the goals. So the second thing that we need to consider here is to check the goals. And then if you check here, you will see that Chelsea have chance of scoring here. Chelsea have chance to score 2 goals here, which is a probability of 75%. And then if you check the Fulham here, Fulham don't have chance of scoring much goals here. So this correct score that you bet on is 75%. And then we check another one, which is Real Madrid and Mallorca. So I will go to Spain and click on La Liga here. So I will check the goals. You see for this away to score 1-0, you see the odd, it is 2 odd. And then for Real Madrid to score 2 goals is more safer for Real Madrid to score 2 goals. You see the option there, so they give them 30%. So I will now go back to my correct score here, and then I will pick 2-0. So I will go to another one. I will only pick like 3 games only. Manchester United and Burnley. So I will go back to England like this, and Manchester United. And Burnley. So I will go to the start here, and check everything. So they normally score like 2 goals in the match, and then Manchester United score 2 goals here, and Manchester United win with 2 here. So and then I will click on these goals to check how they will perform in their matches. So I will now go back to correct score. You see it now. So for Burnley to score 2 goals is 4.10, and then for this one to score 1 goal is 1.65, and then for Man U to score 2 goals is 1.48. I believe you can see that. And then I will go to correct score and check the correct score details too, and then this is 2-0. So let us check 2-1-2. It's odd. So this one is the lowest, and then I will go this Chelsea odd. I need to check it. This one and this one is very close to each other, but I think we should go for this one. So now we have like 31 odd. When we pick the one that have the higher chance of winning, we pick this 1, 2, and 3. So if we bet on this one like this, we have even only these 2, we have already have like 40 plus odd. And then if you take it with 100, we have, this is now 21,000 naira, just 2 games alone. So if you are enjoying this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I just managed to do this to show you this update today, but in our next time we will